Hi guys, welcome yet again to my channel. It's me, B11 or 11B on demand, your influencer. And guess what, a lot of people have been asking me about my makeup. Do I do my makeup? Does my friend come and do my makeup? And I said to them, no, I do my makeup myself. So today we're gonna do our very first makeup video, and I want you guys to know there are no rules to makeup, especially like the makeup tutorials that I'm gonna be showing you guys. But much later along the way I can show you some do's and some don'ts. But today's video is just about like a simple makeup everyday look that you can go with to the office. So without wasting much of your time, we'll get straight into the video. That's my serum. I already talked about it. Before I do makeup, I always do this every day, so I would advise you do the same. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my face. I'm using a Matisse moisturizer. And a primer, I'm using the Studio Fix MAC Prep and Prime. You can see puffy blenders, and I made them wet. I'm gonna be using two of them. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Studio Fix fluid foundation. You can see it's a MAC product. Oh my god, I love this foundation. This is the brush that I'm gonna be using because I don't want to spoil my product, so I feel if I use this, then I don't have to waste it. I mean, it's not very cheap. For the concealer, I'm using the Pro Concealer in the orange shade. For this part, I'm using a beauty blend, and you have to blend, and blend. You need to define your face with a darker shade, and I'm using the Pro Concealer. I'm using the E.LF contour palette, and that's how it looks like. For the concealer, I'm using the MAC concealer. Now I'm gonna get this and try to conceal. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this to set up my concealer. Whoa, we're running out. Gosh, we're running out. Blender. For eye makeup, I'm gonna be using Miss Rose. It's so big. Ta-da! And it has so many palettes, yeah, and it also has some contouring down here. It has some blush, a contour palette, you know, for like more eyeshadow and different stuff. It's amazing. If you need this, you can leave me a comment in the comment section, and I'll be able to get it for you, and I can ship it for you. Slight shade, and I'm gonna go on the crease of my eye. And then I'm gonna go in for a darker shade. And then I'm gonna go for a purple look today, so I want to mix in some purple shades. So I'm gonna do a lot of blending for the crease color, the transitional color, the outer corner color, and then I'm gonna get my finger and apply the main, which is the center eye shadow color, and I'm gonna blend that out as well with the innermost eye shadow color. And then I'm gonna use the brush to apply the darker color for my under eyelid, and use a brush to move off the setting powder that was on my concealer. Still with the E.L.F., I'm going to use the highlighter, just a little bit. My bronze highlighter, I love this highlight. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Most people like to begin with their eyebrows, but I've since realized if you do your eyebrows like, you know, towards the end, your chances of having them really neat and you don't have to keep going back to them is when you do them towards the end. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit, and for using, I'm gonna be using a really small brush. I love this, and this double-edged Sephora brush as well. So what you want to do, you want to begin by combing your brows. Don't begin from the side, you just need to begin from the middle. Try to draw the line that you want to follow. I would advise you to start from below, slightly below, such that when you're defining it with the concealer, it's very, very easy for you not to mess it up. To define my eyebrow, unlike most people who, you know, begin by do this, I don't do that. I put very little product on my brush, and I'm gonna try to, you know, to define the brow, and thereby I don't have to do a lot of blending, you know. This one looks almost perfect, so I'm gonna begin with this one. So even if I don't use a lot of product, you still need to use very light lines, and you're still gonna do a lot of blending, but it's very, very easy because you're not using a lot of concealer. So you're just making sure that you don't have harsh lines between your eyeshadow and your concealer and your eyebrow. So you just need to go through the lines and do some combing and just make sure that it looks as natural and as seamless as possible. Apply finishing powder, and for finishing powder I'm gonna be using my MAC Studio Fix, and I'm using NW55. I'm gonna be using my Miss Rose. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be mixing two colors together, and you wanna just put a little bit on your cheeks to give them some definition, and then you wanna blend that out. I'm gonna use the purple liner. I love this liner. It's not too harsh, but again, it's not too dark. So I'm gonna line my lips, and you don't want to go under your lip line. Some people think it makes the lips look fuller, but I would advise you not to do that. And then I'm gonna be using my finger to blend. Red lipstick, hot red. And then I'm gonna blend it in with my finger. So I'm gonna line my eyes, and then I'm gonna pop on my lashes and my hair, and pretty much that will be it for today. So for eyeliner, I'm using the Sephora liquid fast dry eyeliner. I'm using the Huda glue for sticking on the eyelashes, and the eyelashes were really cheap from Taobao. And for mascara, I'm using the MAC 360 that bends in all angles. I'm gonna use the mineral water to give myself that glow. Okay guys, I'm happy we've come to the end of this video. I do hope you like it, and if you have a comment, you know what to do. I don't really know what happened to my microphone, but just so you know, there are no strict rules to follow, just some do's and don'ts. So that's it for today, and bye.